the numbers of tourism are starting to improve. We had slightly over 600,000 since January to October. We are positive that we will come closer to 1 million people up to December. Already we have seen quite a number of bookings, almost fully booked for the month of December. We are happy that the industry also is responding positively. The world has just opened, and remember in October, Kenya got removed from the red list. So people are starting to travel. And yes, we want people to travel safely. And we have given instructions that from the 21st of December, everybody must show their COVID certificate vaccine so that we don't have a spike after holiday. That's the main objective. And we want people to go and take the vaccine because we have enough stocks of the vaccine. And remember, the minister also announced children from the age of 15 to the age of 18 now can get a Pfizer vaccine, specifically Pfizer vaccine. It's because we have enough, and Pfizer vaccine has been tested to be okay for children from 12 to 18, but we have started in Kenya from 12 to 18, but we have started in Kenya from 15 to 18. And then we will go back to the age of 12. But in terms of the seasons, definitely we have 2 seasons in Kenya. We have a high season, which starts from November to March. And then we have April, May, June, which is a low season. Including our park entry fees, it is going to be like that. In fact, our effective new park entry fees is going to be effective from 1st of January 2022. We have given a discount 1st of July 2020 of a 50% discount for international and locals, and that has now been reviewed. It's going to be upward, and nobody should come back and tell me, oh, you have increased your parks by 100%. You forgot I gave a 50% discount, so we need to revert back because these people need resources to run their operation. It's not easy and it's not cheap. So we need to revert back to the new prices from 1st of January 2022. And also we will have seasonal prices. We'll have a season which is full park entry fees on the months of January, February, March. Then April, May, June, we'll have again a very low entry fees for the low season. So it's not one price, it's different prices, it depends on the season. So that will be effective from 1st of January 2022. On the issue of, when here it's the minister's interview.
Take home from South Africa.
Again, for KWS, mid-January, we will announce all our revenues. We will announce all our challenges. So we will have an annual announcement of all what's going on in KWS. So all the questions you've just raised to DG will be answered mid-January when we are doing an annual report for the year. We do that in tourism. We do the same for Kenya Wildlife Service. So spare the DG of all those figures and all those announcements, okay? The South African trip was very positive. We signed a memorandum of understanding with my sister, Minister Sisulu. She's new in the ministry, but she's an old hand in the government and in leadership. So we've signed an MOU, particularly issue of collaboration in markets, collaboration in information, on technology, on product development, on issues of mice. So we have signed those MOUs, and then also in January we will go back to South Africa to look and study on their model of conservation. That's very important for us because we have been told South Africa makes almost 100 billion rand from conservation in terms of contribution to the GDP. So we want to look at that study. I know we have totally different models, but why not to learn and share from each other? And I've talked to the Kenya Wildlife Service and my peers. We're making arrangements to see how best we can be able to understand what are the models around us, how do we improve on betterment of the conservation sector. So that is a lesson that we have learned from South Africa. Thank you very much.